Hey folks, how are you doing? It's very cool to see you guys here. Let's go to the most important things on the week, right? We have tons of things to talk. There is some serious shit happening, to be honest. Let me know if the audio is good, if the video is good. Just let me know here, down here, okay? Yeah, that's a hell of a week. Barely start. It's a hell of a week. And you know how Side.Quest works, right? It's news, that's a lot of fun. We check stuff together, love to interact with you. And if you have a lot of comments here, I will share the chat window so everything's gonna be here on the video. What about that? So let's check what is happening on the gaming world right now. Okay, so for everyone that is crazy about Stadia just like I am, and I'm playing a lot of Stadia. Less than I would, actually, or I wished to be playing right now. I'd like to be playing way more. But yes, I'm trying to play as most as I can, and the service is getting better and better every day, and I'm loving that. And there's a new Stadia Connected coming on. It's on July 14. But let's check what they're gonna tell us, because there's new games coming, and I'm gonna talk about that by the very end of Side.Quest today. But there is a lot of stuff coming to Stadia. I'm really hoping they can expand the service to more countries, especially underdeveloped countries where the price will make a lot of sense. A low price like this will be killer for countries like South America, on Africa, even Asia. Would be amazing. So it'll be really cool to see that happening. Another thing is, man, I already did my pre-order. Yes, I'm talking about the Mario, the Lego Mario Lego, whatever we call it. Um, and it's so cool. Look at this. If you leave Mario on the table just like that, it is lips. Mario's lips. You got like a nap. It's so cool. Those small details make toys like that way more than just a toy, right? It becomes like an icon for a generation. So I pre-ordered already on Amazon, but there's a lot of sets. They're releasing lots and lots of sets, and it'll be amazing. And I'm super. Let me see if I can put the audio here for you. Check that. The sounds are amazing, man. This is something. This is remarkable. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Like the El Gato, they launch a microphone, which is really cool. But one thing is that I don't like condenser microphones. I like dynamic, like this one I'm using here is from Rode. I don't know if you can see. This is a very big one. They have a new one, the Mini Rode, which is probably even better than this one for what I'm doing because it's smaller, more compact, lighter. But dynamic microphones, they are way better, but way better than condenser. But on the other hand, on this condenser microphone, they have a set of software that makes a lot of sense if you just want to have a very easy USB microphone to set up. And the software, like you are seeing here, it's really crazy. You can select different audio stuff. Something that I need to do with Go XLR, which is something that I bought here for my setup. But it's for sure Go XLR is way more professional, but this is more than enough. Imagine if you are doing streaming from your home and doing a channel, a gaming channel, this is the way to go. And one thing that I love, there's no clipping. So clipping is when the audio got like crazy, like super high, like this. You get like tack, 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 tack. So if you are screaming during your game session, sorry for the screaming, for as an example, but if you are screaming like on the gaming session, there is unclipping, and this is really good. So I think it's a good product. They launched a very good product, man, and this is cool. So that's another thing here that I'm seeing right now, right over there. So it's an interesting point from the crap gamer. He said that PS5, PlayStation 5, is getting a lot of ray tracing for a console that supposedly can do ray tracing, and that's true, right? So are really those information about ray tracing true? It's real ray tracing or it's another method? Actually, ray tracing can be anything. It's just a name, right? A marketing name that NVIDIA did really well for the RTX, but for the RTX graphic cards. But to be honest, ray tracing can be done in several ways. It's not only that way, but it was a very good job of marketing from NVIDIA. So yes, it can be done. It's just a matter of how it's done. If you didn't solve the last Side.Quest, I'm gonna put the list. It's gonna be the other side. Actually, it's gonna be there. Better to like right there in the top, on the right corner, right? The list of side quests, and the last one. Actually, I'm gonna put on the last one over there. And the last one, there is the Electronic Arts live streaming. I did the live streaming with all of you. It was amazing, and they give more information about the squadron, the Star Wars Squadron, which is the game that I'm most excited in years, to be honest. I'm waiting for that. It's crazy now. And they announced something that blew my mind, that it's VR ready. VR ready. Can you imagine? You're going to be inside the spacecrafts, the TIE fighters, the X-Wings, with a VR headset, right on the space. This is like being inside the movie. This is like a dream, though. With those graphics, come on. It's insane. Insane. Right? Later you can go to my Twitter account and check this video. This video is so cool. I love these kind of things. Like some people that get different kind of devices and create sound from the natural sound of those devices that are electrical devices, like printers or even like the flop disk. This one is amazing. This one right here, it's amazing. This one here, they use toothbrushes. It's really cool. Really cool. You can check on my Twitter account later. Oh, and this is so cool. I showed to my kids and they got crazy about it. Okay. So, this is an audio illusion for a World of Engineer. They published that. Looks like the audio is increasing, right? Like it's getting higher. But actually, just a loop. It's always the same audio. Never change. But your brain thinks it's change. Always the same audio. Never change. It's a loop. It really bugs your mind, right? It bugged my mind. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is the Super Nintendo Park on Japan. And someone with a very nice camera, I think this is Nikon P1000, Coolpix P1000. That is like a crazy, insane zoom. Look at the zoom of this camera, though. It's really far away. The guy could spot from Universal Park in Japan, on Tokyo, he could spot Yoshi. And it's super accurate and well done. It's amazing, right? I'm really excited for this park. Really excited for this park. I barely can wait to have here in Florida. Oh yeah, like I work for Asus, and this device over here, it's so amazing. There's a second screen. I have one like the ZenBook Pro Duo, which is really cool, but this one is a game. This is a ROG notebook, and there is a second screen that tilts up. For streaming like I am right now, I need that. This is my next. You can bet. I'm gonna back. Another thing that is really cool, it's about the PlayStation 5. Some people notice that if you really zoom in and you check like there's small details on the surface, right? The rugged surface, the ruggedized surface of the controller. Actually, you can see on this ruggedized surface something really different. You can see that the triangle, square, X, and the circle of PlayStation as part of the texture that's gonna give grip to your hands. And this is a nice touch. That's a really nice touch. Another thing that just come out here, PC Gamer just posted that, was really interesting. Fortnite, since they are removing the cop cars. I would like to know why. Don't tell me it's because the things that are happening, those things should not be mixed, right? Is that the right move? There's other ways you can help, right? I don't think this is the right move. Just my opinion. Oh, this is so cool. Which is also somehow a paradigm, right? We cannot play for real Mario in PCs, but look at that. The guy make a Mario PC mode, which is amazing. It's amazing though. Look at that. It's so cool. This is look at the details inside. Look at that. It's so cool. Man, I love this mod. This mod is amazing. It's a me, a PC. It's so cool. I love it. Right? And you know, like I also make a joke of that from the PC Master Race account. Some people got all those threads from AMD CPU, the 64 core, right? And somehow they coded so when you open the task manager from Windows, you can see a video, and the video is replicated using the graphics by using the amount of it's amazing amount of load for each core, for each thread. That's why I said quarantine day 125th, because come on, man, you should have a lot of spare time to think to do something like this, and actually made it. It's quite crazy. And the saddest news, but come on, it's kind of predictable, right? Mixer, the Microsoft competition, the competitor of Twitch, they just are shutting down. And they are giving everything to Facebook Gaming. And there's a lot of conversations about this. It's a big thing on the gaming community right now. They're talking about other big players like Ninja that receive huge amounts of money to be exclusive on Mixer, and now there's no Mixer, and they are refusing to go to Facebook Gaming because they signed a contract with Mixer. You can imagine how massive is this right now, and how bad should feel the people who invest so much on Mixer. Some of them, because for sure it's hard to grow in other platforms that are well established, and it's easier to grow in new platforms like Mixer. But even though I think Microsoft try everything, the results are not good. They may be spending tons of money, way more they can recover, and even in a medium term. I understand the decision as a business decision, but the way they did it, I don't know. It's just a sad situation. Just a sad situation. You can go to Tom Warren account. He did a very nice article about it on The Verge. He talked to a lot of people who are doing, a lot of content creators that are doing stuff, and also people from inside Mixer. It's really nice to read this article. I just retweet in my Twitter account. You can go there and check. And last but not least, yes, there are 3 new games coming to, actually 4, I'm sorry. 4 new games coming to Stadia. Every month they bring for the Stadia Pro new games for free. That's what I love. And we have those Steam Wordig, Creata, I guess is the right name to spell it, and Monster Boy, and West of Loathing. And those are the new ones coming. And there are new details about it, but I won't spend your time on that. You can go there in my Twitter account and check all the details about it. And I think this is good because it's more games as better for a Stadia platform. I'm a very Stadia user, very heavy user. I love Stadia. I think it's the future. I think they're doing the right things. They just need to expand, and I know it's quite complex, but come on, guys. Hurry up. Expand. You're going to conquer the world, I'm very sure. And that's the Side.Quest. I hope you all love it. I hope you enjoy Side.Quest. I will be back Friday with a new Side.Quest. I hope you love it. And stay around because a new level up is coming this week, and it's going to be amazing. See you soon, folks.